Hey guys, this is Peter Mullen. Do you have that movie that you really don't like, but everybody else seems to enjoy? Well, that's me personally. Well, I'm going to be counting down my top 10 films that I hate, but everyone else loves. Now, remember that these are my personal opinions, so if you disagree with me, that's perfectly fine. And I will give reasons. So, without further ado, let's get started with the list, shall we? Number 10, Top Gun Maverick. I really did not like this movie. I mean, I was looking at the clock to see how long this movie was, and the movie was just so boring. I mean, it wasn't Ratatouille boring, but it was just boring as heck. Number 9, Dumbo, 1941. Dumbo is the movie Dumbo has the same reason why I hate Home Alone 1. Because in the movie, most of the characters are very mean to the titular character Dumbo for absolutely no reason at all. It's like, why are you being mean to an elephant? Oh, because of his big ears? That doesn't make a damn lick of sense, and you know it. Number 8 is the South Park movie Bigger, Longer, and Uncut. And I have a good reason why I hate the South Park movie. Sheila Broflovsky was at her worst in this movie, blaming Canada for the children's foul language when she should be blaming the children for the foul language. She should have told the kids that the language was wrong. But instead, she just complains to the media like any other soccer mom or any other Karen. Number 7, Bridge to Terabithia. Oh my god, this movie was really sad. I just don't like sad movies in general, and Bridge to Terabithia was no exception. I was very upset to discover that Leslie Burke died in the end of the movie. I mean, I understand Catherine Patterson wrote the book, but it still doesn't excuse that I saw it without reading the book. So I have myself to blame. Number 6, Ratatouille. I find this movie a lot boring than Dumbo because the climax didn't have any good climax at all. It just was it just was the rat becoming the chef in the end, and I just didn't find it all thrilling. Number 5, Titanic. I have a lot of strikes against this movie because, one, the movie was 3 hours long, and two, Hercules, the Disney film, lost to this tripe. Go the Distance lost to My Heart Will Go On, and I think Go the Distance should have won that award. Number 4, and I know I'm probably going to get a ton of crap for this, Ponyo. Ponyo is just Ponyo, I'm not a big anime fan anymore, and Ponyo is just there was one scene in the film which kind of disgusted me, where Ponyo is rubbing her face against a baby. Gross. Number 3, The Land Before Time 1. I hated this movie because of the whole mom dying film. I couldn't stand the fact that Littlefoot was depressed because he was all alone. I really couldn't stand seeing Littlefoot really sad. Number 2, Home Alone 1. I absolutely hate Home Alone 1 so much because the family was so mean to Kevin. And finally, number 1, Toy Story 3. Oh yes, I have a big gripe with Toy Story 3. The movie was too dark, depressing, cliche, and a disgrace to the Toy Story franchise, in my honest opinion. Well, those are all my top 10 films that I hate but everyone else loves. Bye.